guys, this is how to make pasta for those who are at home and need a quick meal. Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Carla. Today we're going to be making pasta in a super simple, super fast way. I've been making pasta since I was about 10 years old. It was really a simple way to make it, and yeah, so we're gonna be using some utensils that you may already have at home. If not, that's fine, there's alternates. And yeah, so for some utensils that you're gonna need, you're going to need a pot so you can boil your water. Sorry, my camera's falling a little bit. You're going to need a colander so you can strain the water from your pasta, and really just a fork and some tongs so you can move around your pasta effortlessly. If you don't have a colander, that's completely fine. You just grab your pot of water and you can easily dump it out. So yeah, this is gonna be a really quick tutorial for those who need to make a fast meal at home, if you're home alone, or if you're just a parent looking for a quick and easy way to make pasta or another meal if you're really busy and don't have much time on your hands. But yeah, now I'm going to show you the ingredients that you're gonna need. So for this, we have our ingredients set in front of us. I have a bunch of different types of pasta which you can choose from. We also require our water and our salt. So for starters, we're going to begin with 2 liters of water into our pan. Then we're going to follow up with our 2 tablespoons of salt. And we're going to let the water come to a boil, and once it is, we're going to put our pasta in. I'm just going to let it sit here for about 10 minutes to let it cook until it looks about ready. Once it looks like it is getting to that point where it is ready, you can go ahead and take some out. And one of my favorite tips is to put some to the side on your counter, and you can check if it's ready by getting a fork and cutting into it. And if you are easily able to cut into it, or the consistency is where you would like it to be, then it is perfect and ready for you to put into a sauce. So I really liked where my consistency was at, so I went ahead and grabbed a colander and I used it to drain the water from my pasta. Once that was finished, I went ahead and started on my sauce. So for this recipe, you can really use whatever, but I went ahead with some marinara sauce. And one of my favorite secret ingredients, and a tip that I recommend for all, is to go in with some Italian seasoning, which I'll show right here. There you go. It really accentuates the flavor of the pasta, and it adds a little flavor, so it's not just like regular pasta from like a can. And it's super quick and easy to add. Then I followed up by mixing it into the pasta. I also have the pan on low heat so the pasta sauce can get a little bit warm. And I'm going to go ahead and add another ingredient that I really like to add for some extra flavor. I went ahead with some sharp cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. Again, this is all for your preference, whatever you like. I usually prefer mozzarella cheese, but I didn't have any, so I used cheddar cheese and it turned out just as good. So again, you can use whatever sauce you like, whatever seasonings you like, whatever cheese you like. This is just what I recommend. Once that's done, I'm going to stir it up a little bit and let it heat so that the cheese can melt. Once my sauce is ready, I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta back in there and give it a nice little stir until the sauce is well incorporated with the pasta. Once it's all well mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and add some more cheese at the top. Again, this is just how I really like it, and I really enjoy it, to add more flavor to the pasta and make it a quick, yummy dinner for those who might want some quick pasta. And there you go, that is all done and plated and ready to eat.